We take one more question.
Namaskaram, Sadhguru. I'm on your right.
Where are you?
I'm on your right. I'm sorry, I'm on a wheelchair, I can't stand. Towards your right.
Here.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, Namaskaram. I just want to thank you first for helping me
Yes.
breathe easy through Shambhavi Mahamudra. Are you going to slap me? Are you going to slap me the way how you look?
I'm not able to get the words, I'm sorry.
I was just saying, I want to thank you first for helping me breathe easy through Shambhavi Mahamudra. So today I have this question. I was looking forward to your videos before you came onto the stage, that tapping onto the consciousness. You again said over here that the world is in our hand. It is how we create it. Recently, I came across a friend who gave up his life, who was very well-known singer in South India. And I have a friend who always comes with me as a buddy. Despite that, she tells me, Danya, I'm not able to find self-confidence in me. At least to work on her health, work on her behavior, or whatever it is. I see that day to day she's not able to keep committed for her well-being. Maybe because we are so privileged, or maybe she feels that she's not feeling motivated. Although Sadhguru from Isha, we come up with lot of programs, lot of videos and courses. Me living example, I feel this human system is very precious. There are still people who are unable to find self-motivation or pay attention to their well-being. How do we together can tap on these people's consciousness?
And you very precious. Wonderful. So, see, the whole thing is this. This body, your body, I mean. Were you born like this, Ma? Were you born like this? You were born like this, slowly became like this. What is this Bisibela bath and whatever. Karnataka has a lot of things. All this, like this. Food that you've eaten, isn't it? Or a piece of the planet that we walk upon. So you gathered your body. Am I correct? You gathered this body, yes? Similarly, what you call as my mind is a heap of information and impressions. This also you gathered, you are not born with this the way it is right now. I'm used to talking to live people. This body you gathered, this mind you gathered. So what you gather can belong to you, cannot be you, isn't it? Whatever you gather can belong to you, cannot be you, am I correct? We can say, this is my clothing. You cannot say, this is me. The moment you say, this is me, we know, hence, consultation is needed. Hello? Maybe not admission, consultation needed. So right now, this is the problem. You're misunderstanding your physiological, but particularly psychological activity as existentially true. What's happening in your head, whatever it is it your making right now? Hello? Right now, whatever is happening in your head, is it your making? Yes. So if it's your making, should it happen the way you want it or against yourself? You're not getting it. See, now your hands, once in a way, these two fingers pop up and poke your eyeballs. You call this a hand, useful hand? It's a disaster. Similarly, maybe once in a way or maybe all the time, your own thoughts and emotions poke you and make you bleed inside. You nuts or no? Oh! All the teachers are admitting in front of the students. See, you're 30, 40, 50 years of age, I'm not going beyond that, okay? And you still don't know how to use your hands, it keeps poking your eyeballs. Totally invalid or no? Similarly, you're 30, 40, 50 years of age, you still don't know how to use your thoughts, how to use your emotions for your well-being. They keep poking you. Crazy or no? Don't think this madness is normal. You're thinking it's normal because there are too many people around you in the same condition. But, no, Sadhguru, but you know my husband, what he did. Arey, that's what husbands do, huh? Husband, wife, child, mother-in-law, whoever. I'm saying, all these people you acquired thinking this is your well-being, yes or no? But now, thoughts about them are torturing you to death. First of all, your thoughts and your emotions should happen the way you want or no? If they right now happen the way you want, would you keep yourself blissful or miserable? Oh, then you know everything. What am I talking here? You know you need to be blissful, not miserable, because bliss is not the ultimate goal of life. Bliss is the basic ambience that is needed for your body, for your mind, for your intelligence to function at their best. This must be pleasant. If this is unpleasant, your intelligence will poke you. See, if we remove half your brain, you will be quite peaceful. Yes or no? So your intelligence is your problem. Can you beat that? Tell me, is intelligence a solution or a problem? It must be a solution, but for most human beings, that is the only problem they have. If you remove half their brain, they will all sit peaceful like a Buddha. If you remove whole thing, I think they'll be really fantastic. So essentially, the problem is this. You know Charles Darwin, do you teach evolution in the school? I'm asking because in Tennessee we teach something else. Okay. So, I'm making it very simplistic for the sake of convenience here. Charles Darwin went about saying something like this: a goat could have become a giraffe over 1,000,000 years. A pig could have become an elephant over many more million years, something like this. But a monkey became a man rather too quickly. So quickly that anthropologists think there is a missing link. You know, the missing… have you found any of you? No? So, it happened so quickly. As per the genetic and DNA sciences, the difference between a chimpanzee and you on the level of your DNA, the DNA difference between you and a chimpanzee is only 1.23%. 1.23% is not much of a difference. Hello? 1.23% big difference, ma? You're not a teacher. You pass anybody for 1.23%? No. 1.23% out of 100? No, you don't pass them for that. So I'm saying you did not pass From a chimpanzee to human being, only 1.23% difference. I want you to understand, physiologically, that's how close you are to a chimpanzee. But in terms of intelligence and awareness, we are worlds apart from a chimpanzee. That's your problem. That you have an intelligence for which you don't have a stable enough base. Why do you think myself and a few million people constantly talking and trying to bring this to people, what we're calling as inner engineering is, because you need to engineer your body, your mind, your chemistry and your energy in a certain way so that this intelligence can fire in favor of you, not against you. You need a stable base. The very purpose of yoga is this, to bring or stabilize the foundation so that superstructure doesn't become a problem. Right now, that is the problem. Now somebody is suffering, somebody wants to kill themselves. You know, most of you might have heard about this about maybe 3.5, 4 years ago. A young woman in Hyderabad, she was a reasonably well-known television anchor. She jumped off the 5th floor window of her apartment and killed herself. She left a note, "Nobody is responsible for my death. My brain is my enemy." I'm saying, this is a 33, 34-year-old woman. In the prime of her life, she jumps off and kills herself because her brain is her enemy. To develop this level of cerebral capability, it took millions of years of evolution. Do you know what it's taken to make an amoeba look like you? Millions of years of work, isn't it? Ceaseless work. And now, your brain is your enemy. This is the human disaster. We must change this. Our brain should not be our enemy. Our brain is the only goddamn friend we have. Hello? If your intelligence works for you, your life is made. If your intelligence works against you, you are finished. Let's make it happen. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sadhguru. I can keep walking and talking with you all night, but I think it's time for you to have a next flight and go to your next schedule. Give me 5 minutes as we felicitate you. Thank you so much for this Badgri, and wishing you a belated happy birthday, Sadhguru, from the entire audience. Sadhguru, it's my tradition. Who sits in my buddy bench writes a note for us.
What is that?
It's a pen. You can write anything you want for everybody in the audience, please.
They want me to write "Save Soil."
Thank you, Sadhguru. You can just sit down for 2 minutes, Sadhguru. We'll just felicitate you. We are an institution. We are built with teachers, support staff, students, parents and alumni. It would be wrong if I stand alone to felicitate you as you've come to my campus. Give me a moment where all of them come, give their regards, give their prayers to the teacher of wisdom. Thank you so much, Sadhguru. Please.
ಲೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸುದ್ದಿಗಳಿಗಾಗಿ ಬಾಸ್ ಟಿವಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಚಾನೆಲ್ನ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕಾನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲೂ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿ.